It's me, Joel, again, here with another session of Freedom Life Financial Group and Security National Life. Today I want to talk to you just briefly on how to get referrals. Referrals, this is going to be the lifeline of your continued business. So you never want to go into a home or deal with a family where, whether they purchase or not, where you don't at the very least, ask for referrals. And referrals, believe it or not, are not that difficult to get. So before we get to the money, we'll just go back, just thinking of the power of referrals. You know, any person that you go and talk to, and just imagine, you know, there are people that they know, particularly most of the people, if not all of the people that they know, no one has ever in their lifetime talked to them about a pre-need funeral plan. And so, you know, you might be talking to someone who either purchased a plan, who wants to purchase a plan, but they're in a situation where maybe they're out of work, or you know, they've just been laid off, or whatever the case may be, but they can't get a plan, but they really want one. But they're already thinking in terms of who they know that needs something like this. And so they might be thinking that, but they won't necessarily come out and tell you that. That's why you have to say, hey, listen, you know, do you know someone? Now, there's a certain way that we go about presenting and asking for the referrals, but the big thing is we want to offer an incentive to the person. So I like to personally offer $100. Now, I know some people say, well, you know, that's a part of my, you know, cutting into my profit, so to speak. But really, you know, a giver, there's certain rewards that come from being a giver. I'd rather have a little bit of a lot than a lot of the little. And so, you know, if you know that you're constantly having referrals, people that you can call on, people that are calling you and wanting to talk to you, once again, this is not just about pre-need sales. This is about building your brand. You know, really committing yourself to the pre-need industry so that you can be successful in this. One of the ways of doing that is offering people a $100 incentive. So if they would give you a referral and that person actually purchases a pre-need plan, you will actually give them a referral benefit of $100. I can tell you right now, there are a lot of people, when you tell that to them, they are going to be excited. There are going to be some people that are going to say, listen, I'm going to start working for you right away. You know, you should have told me that in the beginning when you first came into my house. You know, I would, you know, you know, matter of fact, this might be the way where I can actually get my own pre-need by doing this and helping you to speak to more people. Now, I've had people when I told them that, they started filling out names. And so, I'll have this sheet. It's called a pre-planning, helping and supporting those you love. And so in this sheet, I mean, basically it just says, you know, the name of the person that is recommending. So you want to get their name. You want to put today's date on this. Now, there's a picture of a memorial planning guide on this referral planning sheet. One of the things I ask the person is this, and I have it here, and we'll make sure you have these documents if you can't see it, because I know sometimes it's very difficult to see the screen. But who do you know who can use the gift of love or the memorial planning guide, letter of instruction, free insurance for children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, free pet protection at a reduced price? So basically, what you're saying is, and here's what I normally tell people. Listen, a lot of times people are just concerned about themselves. They're not really concerned about other people. And so what I want to do is offer you the opportunity to serve people that you know. Do you know of anyone who needs a memorial planning guide, who needs a letter of instruction, who would actually could utilize free insurance for their children, grandchildren, or great-grandchildren, and possibly free pet protection, because we do have pet protection with our plans. When I say pet protection, we're not going to have a funeral for a pet, but up to $150 if a pet has to be put down, will actually, their plan will actually cover that pet up to that as it relates to the veterinary costs. And so we'll ask them, you know, do you know someone who needs, you know, to have something like that? And they're already thinking, yeah, I know some people. But then when you say, because here's the thing, you know, I don't make a lot from this, but, you know, what I'm willing, because you're willing to serve and help, I'm willing to give you $100 when that person gets a plan. Anyone that you recommend to this plan, you're going to get $100. I'm telling you. And then here's what you want to do at that moment. You just want to slide that sheet over to them right here, this sheet, and just say, yeah, and just go ahead and fill that information out, and just let them know, that I'm going to be reaching out to them as well. And then start your paperwork and let them, while you're working on your paperwork, they can work on that. And it's just as simple as that. It works. It works well. All you have to do is just don't forget to do it, and then you're going to stay busy. You're going to have more business than you know what to do with. So listen, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to joining you again soon. Hope you have a great day.